Welcome to Tiny Tech Tips. Today I'm going to be showing you how to customize your Google Chrome profiles. So first thing you're going to need to do is open up Google Chrome and just make sure that you have a new tab open. All right, so here is my new tab page that I have here. So if you go in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see that my profile is labeled school. I'm going to click there. And then I can actually customize my profile. So I'm going to click on that. It's got a little pencil next to it. Now you're going to see that there's a ton of different icons to choose from. So you can pick a bunch of different avatars that are here. You can also upload your own. So like that's just a Google profile picture that I chose. I can change the theme. So you'll see that the colors are changing in the window that I'm in. You'll see the highlights are different. Um, so the highlights, you can also customize this. So you can do a color picker. There isn't an HTML code yet. That part hasn't happened yet, but eventually I'm sure they'll get us a hex code that we can kind of play with. So this is one way that we can kind of do that. You'll see the name of my profile. So you can change this to anything you want. You can make it work, you can make it cool, you can make it whatever you want to do that way. You'll also see in that new window that you have here, you can also edit down here in the bottom. So instead of going through and coming up into the settings window like we have here, you could just from the original page hit the little pencil in the corner. And this is going to allow you to change, say, your theme. So I can create one with AI if I want to. You can also see that there's solid colors that you can choose from. So like we could just go yellow. And then there's uploading an image, of course, you can default it back to standard Chrome. And they have a ton of options that you can choose from. So tons of different artwork that you can use. I personally usually go for landscapes and anything that has water in it. So that's why you'll see that mine set up this way. Hopefully you find this tiny tech tip helpful in being able to customize your Google Chrome profiles.